We hebben iedereen gesproken en een plan gemaakt voor de siege. Wij weten wat we willen. En hier zijn vijanden.
Let's finish.
De Schil Garotte. Paradis, aanvallen! Bam! Bats!
Stop right there. They're coming. Them.
Nog geen Lödwyn hier. Die ogre die staat aan mijn kant. Die ogre staat aan mijn kant. Lekker hoor. Is dat die ogre die ik geholpen heb in die eerdere missie? Daar lijkt het op. Oh, de Fiata. Doorlopen. Ten aanval. Level up. Level up. Dan moeten we even wat extra dingen doen. Oh ja, dan hebben we al wat extra, ja. Killing enemies heals your companions. Ja, dan doen we dat maar. Dan doen we dat maar. Bats. Let's. Beetje healen. Zo. Wat? Nog meer? Ja, daarboven. Oké, I'll protect your back. Gaan we doen, dankjewel. Let's go. Underbelly.
What are you doing here?
Juliana,
I thought you
Wat
left
doe jij
town
hier?
weeks ago.
kom jullie redden.
About time. You're the only one Lödwyn will listen to. I saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long
Ja,
time.
daar lijkt het op, ja.
Listen, one of the Garot's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you. Take this key.
Canal
It'll
key.
unlock the gate to the canals. You can thank the captain who forgot it.
Oké.
You shouldn't find much opposition down there. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garot a long time ago. But, well, you're here now.
Precies.
That's what matters. Good luck.
Dankjewel.
You should go now, while the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the
Canal
screaming
key.
outside?
Waar is die deur dan?
We can't go now.
Babs. Liggen. Kom vrienden.
Show yourself. Aha! Protect the envoy. You should
Een wizard.
On your left here.
Zo hoog kan ik niet slaan.
Stop right.
Dodge this.
Canal key. Is dat hier beneden? Dat weten we niet. Nou, aan de andere kant kan het toch wel langs. Ik ben niet bang voor de Steel Garot. Hier is een persoon.
Envoy over here.
Leviana. Het zijn allemaal mensen
What
die
exactly do you
wij
think you're doing?
eerder ontmoet
You
en
nearly
gered
died in
hebben.
my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look at you. Fighting the Steel Garot. What have you got to say for yourself? Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way.
Ja, dat is wel mijn
We're
plan.
patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Ja.
Yeah, stop the fighting. I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of this?
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a tight schedule. Do you need anything? Money? Supplies?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic.
Ze kennen
The
elkaar.
invitation's still open.
Thank you, but I've decided to tough it out as an animancer. On my own terms. Can you manage without me?
Are you kidding? I'm happy for you. Besides, I've got Chico on bandage duty. I just wanted you to know there's a place here whenever you want it. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Nee, dat lijkt me wel een goed plan.
Come on. You know this. You practiced with Uncle Capo 100 times. Tight, but not too tight. You don't want to cut off the blood flow.
Uncle Capo. Gaan we, volgende area. Take the main plaza. Geen vijand. Dit wel.
Patience, dearie.
Hoppa.
Never had the chance. Another soul for the leader.
Wat?
I've got the plug.
Zo.
That'll show him.
En nu andere kant op, zegt hij.
For the living lands.
Hier ben ik al geweest. Moet er omheen. Via de andere kant. Oh nee, hier onderdoor. Ja.
Monica demands your submission.
Oh, ik hoor Lödwyn.
Stand against her and fall.
Let's pay Lödwyn one final visit.
Wij horen hier al Lödwyn op het grote plein.
Use some payback
There
not to
you
prevent.
There you are, Lödwyn.
So, you survived the garden.
Ja.
Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time? You'll get your chance. Look around, envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live. Do not patronize me. I have every right to put down a threat to the Empire. Steel yourself on.
Ja, daar gaan we.
Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
And this time, we'll finish the job. You really believe you can kill me?
Zeker.
Do it then. Kill me as no one ever has. Hold nothing back. Give it your all and destroy me.
Heel graag.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Lödwyn.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of blood.
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
Come on, let's kill her on that time.
Die Lödwyn liggen. Oh, nog minions inroepen. Wat een push-tactieken. Ja, dan vlieg je daar, hè. Bam. Oh, vuur. Dus we helemaal heel. We helemaal heel. Magie. Magie, Lödwyn. Wat zijn dit voor tactieken? Liggen. Let's.
Eat ahead.
Hier.
Help me.
Ze is weer dood.
One last time.
Wordt gerevived door Wonica. Ja. Oeh. Auw. Auw. Oh, vieze tactieken.
Eat ahead.
Hier, Lödwyn. Weer dood.
Where are you? No! Don't abandon me now!
Ze staat weer op. Staat weer op, Lödwyn. Klets. Hier, nog een keer. Het vuur in de ogen is uit. Het vuur in de ogen is uit.
Wherever Lödwyn is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together. Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But
Samen kunnen we alles aan.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always.
Sappadal is free.
We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath.
Achievement unlocked.
Then you hear it.
Complete the game.
The ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle.
Even luisteren wat er allemaal
You
gebeurt.
feel Sappadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence.
Lekker.
You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the living lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradis return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground.
Iedereen is vrienden met elkaar geworden.
Siverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. Though free, Shatterscarp is still haunted by the surviving dream thralls after the destruction of Naku Kubel. The routine hunt for the remaining monsters becomes part of Thirdborn's everyday life. Another chore atop a hardscrabble existence with few comforts. The youthful make a game of the hunt, retrieving artifacts from the dead to return to those they left behind. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world has to offer him. With many of his anxieties and lifelong fears addressed, Marius now feels very differently than he did when he first met the envoy. still far more comfortable in the wilds than among people, he nonetheless finds that his worries about the unknown were merely self-protection against the traumas of his childhood. Armed with this knowledge, he finds himself more capable of living in civilization, and far less fearful of his home in Galawain's tusks. While he never regains his former place as a warden of Solace, he spends his time traveling between Solace and Thirdborn, acting as a stubborn ambassador between the two. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide.
Hebben wij gefixt, hè?
In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. In a past life, Yatsley was given a task: protect the history and knowledge of the godless. Now, many lifetimes later, she continues upholding that oath. She moves into the library in the garden, spending her days poring over the clay tablets there. But not even the letters from, and rare visit to, her lover help ease the loneliness that fills her days. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand.
Sapadal brengt liefde.
After a time, they
Liefde.
begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together, and in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts, and on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
En zo hebben we de wereld gered. En komen we aan het einde van Avowed. En terug in het hoofdmenu. Nou, dames en heren, ik hoop dat jullie hebben genoten van dit avontuur. En dan hoop ik jullie weer te zien in een volgend avontuur. Laat in de comments weten wat je ervan vindt. En dan bedank ik jullie voor het kijken en het meebeleven. En vanuit deze plek wens ik jullie een hele fijne dag. En graag tot de volgende. Joejoe!